Yo, what's up? We're gonna work a bear plank, core, and some bands today. Let's get warmed up with a hip bridge for 30 seconds, keeping those heels planted in the ground. Plank walk out. Walking your hands out into the high plank position, then walking them right back in. Next, we'll have standing toe reach with knee flex. Go ahead and reach down to your toes, flex the knees a little bit, and then extend them. This is gonna fire up the back of those legs and those calves. Last, we're going to hit all 4 directions of arm circles, big and small, forward and back. Let's get this for 2 to 3 rounds. Now that we're warmed up, let's move into part number 1 with palms to elbows. Shoulders, hips, feet all in a straight line as we raise it down to our elbows and up to our palms. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Next, we're going to do front bear crawl. Knees at 90 degrees to start, hands right underneath your shoulders. 3 steps forward, 3 steps back for 30 seconds. After that, we're going to stay in this bear crawl position, but we're going to go laterally for 3 each direction. We're going to do this for 30 seconds as well. Make sure we take breaks in between our sets, not in the middle of it. Last, we're going to just hold a bear plank for 30 more seconds. If you can avoid taking a break for that 90 seconds of bear crawl, let's try to do it. We got 3 to 5 rounds before we move into part number 2, which starts with a single leg iso bridge. Keep your thighs in lines as you lift your body up into the air with one leg. Hold it in that bridge position. 30 seconds on each leg. Next, we have band front raise, palms facing down, securing the band under your feet, raising your hands up to shoulder level, and slowly lowering it back down. After that, we're going to get our heart rate up with some burpees. Hands down to the ground, kick your feet back into the high plank, stand up into the air once you kick those feet forward. If you want to throw a push-up and a jump in the beginning and end, that's cool with me. We got this for 30 seconds before we move into a band lateral raise. Same concept as the front raise, we're just going to bring our hands out to the side. Make sure we're not leaning back or forward as we do this. Stand nice and tall. Let's finish up with some V-ups to crush our core. Hinge from the hips, trying to meet your hands and feet up at the top. 3 to 5 rounds can be a lot. That's totally understandable if you want to cut a couple exercises for the 4th and 5th round out. Nice job. Let's get cooled down, starting with a pelvic tilt. Flatten your back to the ground, then tilt your hips so you have an arch in your back. Next, we're going to get supine spinal twist. Lay flat, bringing one knee at 90 degrees over your body. Try to keep your shoulder blades flat as possible on the ground. Now we have the seated reverse arm extension. Let's go ahead and sit down and reach our hands back behind us. Keep your shoulder blades back together and your chest up tall. After that, we're going to have overhead tricep extension. Get your bicep by your ear as you pull from your elbow. Try not to squeeze the elbow too tight. Last, we're going to hit the rhomboid stretch, clasping our hands together and stretching them straight out in front of us, separating our shoulder blades in the back. You got these for 20 to 30 seconds each. Nice job. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.